Hey guys, JoeOnit coming in. Got another battle replay for you here on Total War Attila. Actually, I have a 1212 AD mod, AD replay. I haven't actually been able to cover one of these in a very, very long time, so it's really, really cool to see. Also, I was able to do the fix that actually makes the game run way, way, way smoother. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but there's like no lag in the game here at all. So I'm actually going to take the link for the video made by Curved Bubbles or Emperor Bubbles. That's the only one that I've really found to this point, and I will put it in the link of the description or the description of the video as well, so you guys can get on over there and get that done. So any Dauntless Days, 1212, any other mods that you guys play, or maybe even just regular Attila, if you guys are having a tough time getting that game to run base by itself. This little video from Curved Bubbles will definitely help you guys out. But all right, well, let's get into this one. I'm actually really, really excited to be able to finally cover a 12-12 battle here again. So we are on the settlement of Bordeaux, and I can tell you guys that I believe the attackers here, yeah. So the attackers are outside. Obviously, the attackers are outside. Outside here for the attackers, we have the Principality of Antioch being commanded by Sergei. This is the Ilkhanate being commanded by Showbiz Lama. And then we have the Seljuk Sultanate of Rum being commanded by Turkic. Getting in onto the defending sides, I'll take a look here at the generals. We do have Vlad Tepes here. I believe that is the Voivodeship of Walkala, being commanded by Sol Invictus, and I'm probably just absolutely butchered that, and I apologize. Then we do have the Golden Horde being commanded by Strategos. I think that's Strategos. Hold on a second. I'm sorry. That's the Golden Horde over there being commanded by Strategos. So we have here is the Grand Duchy of Lithuania being commanded by RWX 358. And you can see walls already coming down. Guys, I cannot believe how much better this game is running by doing that simple fix. Really, really amazing. So yeah, there you go. Army comps, or armies and generals, factions and generals out of the way. I didn't go through the whole entire army compositions because some of these names, they're very long names of the units, and I can't say all of them. And I didn't want to just be like spearmen and swordsmen or whatever. So we'll all be able to see at the end of the battle there at the compositions. Oh my God, look at all these peasants running for their lives. My goodness. Oh, are they going to die? No, they didn't die. Okay, I thought one of them was actually going to maybe die there. Actually, I think some of them actually did die running over here, running over these spike traps. Yeah, some of the peasants here did, or farmers, I should say, did end up dying there. But all right, there you go. Army compositions and generals and factions and all that fun stuff out of the way here. Let's get ready for the beginning of the battle, guys. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, share the video around, and of course, enough talk. World War. Oh, that was brutal. That was brutal. Only killed 2 guys, though. Interesting. They do have a total of 11 kills. They were able to get a lot of kills on the light bow cavalry over there. But, yeah, infantry has started to move forward. We have a bunch of the crossbows here from Antioch have moved forward, and they're actually going to get, oh, boy. They're going to start getting some shots up onto the dismounted Bajorgia up here up on the wall. Getting some good kills, or at least starting to do a little bit of health damage. Maybe not getting any kills. But we do have the towers over on this side still making their way forward. Actually getting stopped up. Yes, they are. They're getting slowed up by the... oh, what is this? What the heck? They're like flying. Interesting. I mean, they're dismounted. They shouldn't be riding horses. They shouldn't be riding invisible horses. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, so, yep, everybody has started moving forward. We got all of the Antioch crossbows actually got forward. They only got 1 shot off, though. Oh, because I see some militia crossbows have gotten up on the wall here. Probably going to chase these crossbows back away. I'm actually just noticing here now as well that they are playing on large unit size. They are not playing on the ultra size. I wonder if that's helping the game move a little bit better as well. But all right, so this tower was able to get past the sharp stone bed. You have actually this tower over here probably just went around it. Oh my God! Did that get any kills? Oh, it didn't. Oh man! Oh, here we go. Another big volley. I don't think any of that's going to hit anything though. Maybe. Nope. Unfortunately, another big miss. Another big swing and a miss, but the general over here getting a little bit in the way. You don't want to stay there. Oh, boy. Oh, it's going over him. No, it's not. Oh, my God. It just killed 6. Did it kill the general? That would have been absolutely terrible if it actually killed the general. Big shots landed up on the wall, but unfortunately not really doing any damage. Not really doing any friendly or enemy damage. Oh, go again. General's getting out of there. Oh, he would have gotten hit again. For sure he would have gotten hit again. But look at this. Sergeants now making their way up onto the wall here from the Principality of Antioch. You can see the wall of arrows now flying up over here as well from all of the Antioch crossbowmen. Let's see what's going on over here at the breach. Nothing really going on at the breach here, but we do have some of the guard archers up here up on the wall. They were getting some shots down. At least 4 kills so far for them. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got some guardsmen, very heavy polearm infantry, currently taking on some medium spear infantry. Both of them are tier 3, though. So kind of just staring at each other, but we do have some fighting up on the wall here as well. Actually, it looks like, I guess this swords unit got around quickly and got up onto the wall there. Is there any gates over on this side? No, does not look like there's any gates over here. Okay, so this is actually a pretty okay spot for the attackers to kind of make their way over here. Oh, I've actually just noticed this wall is damaged. Well, this tower is damaged. This actually is not a bad spot to come on over here and start attacking, but oh gosh. Bombing in again. Ooh, that was close. That was close as well. Almost hitting the general over on this side here too. Trebuchet getting themselves 8 kills. I'm not sure why he's not knocking down this wall section. Maybe because he doesn't want to get anybody trapped up there. And another big shot. Here we go. Yeah, I was going to say that was going to blast right into that cavalry. 6 men killed out of that cavalry unit. Nice shot. Very, very nice shot. He is on his last volley. This last volley will be now. But we do have a good amount of archer fire coming here from the Noko Fort Guard there. Getting some good shots in. And, oh, the defenders actually pulled back. Didn't even notice that. The spearmen did actually pull back. Oh, I'm sorry, the halberds did pull back. The polearms did pull back. Attackers up on the wall there. Let's see how we're doing over on this side. See how the wall fight is going. Still going along quite nicely. Does look like the Trebuchet getting some more kills. 50 kills now. So he just got 2 shots to land here on this dismounted Bajorja unit. So that's actually a really good thing. Killed only 7 though, but another volley coming in. Ooh, that's some good shooting right there. All right here, guys. So getting back into the replay there, had a little bit of a cut or a little bit of some lag. Some lag actually showed up a little bit. It was a little weird. A little bit weird, but we are pretty much back where we were. So we do have the dismounted Bajorja up on the wall here, currently taking care or dealing with some of the Antioch sergeants there. Pretty much the same. Oh, hold on a second. We have some dismounted Antiochian knights there, but hold on. We got some shock. Ooh, the ducal heavy axes now. Going to get into the back of this unit there. That is humongous. Yeah, I was going to say that sword unit is not going to last very much longer with a heavy shock infantry getting into them. Definitely going to be able to carve the rest of them up. Still guys climbing off the ladders though, or is this another unit? Oh, that might actually be another full unit. It is. Yeah, this has the dismounted Hospitaller Knights now making their way up. Templar Bodyguard has shifted on over here. We have generals near the front line here. I'm guessing they're just giving buffs. You have Rally. Rally was given. He's going to save that sword unit just for a little while longer there. That is big. Crossbowman outside, still getting some really good shots. The Antioch crossbowman here. Firing into the back. I'm going to guess they're going to fire into the back of that dismounted Bajorja unit right there for sure. Try and cut those numbers down just a little bit more. Now, unfortunately, the attackers did lose one of their towers, but they have more I guess this tower is broken. I guess this tower is broken here. That is very unfortunate. I don't know what unit is climbing up here. I think that's these guys. Yeah, it looks like them. They're going to climb back down now. That is very unfortunate. He's losing control of one of his towers. Let's see what's going on back over on the other side here. We have a lot. Oh, wow. We have a lot of archers have now made their way in here. Noko Fort archers or foot guard have now made their way inside the walls. Front line over here starting to... Oh, wait. Whoa. What is this? How did we get this in here? I guess he broke and came back. He must have routed and come back in there, but he is getting absolutely lit up here. Now, do we have any response? Archer response. No response yet for the defenders. I do see some of the archer spearmen here, but it looks like they're going to pull back medium pike bow hybrid infantry. They're starting to pull back. We have a unit over here, though, on the wall. Or on a barricade, not on a wall. But again, yeah, this center is not looking very good. This spear unit's not going to hold for very much. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, wait, no, they're going to hold for a little while. Yes, they have a little bit of an archer assistance here. Okay, so the archer's firing from the left side here into the center, doing a good amount of damage there to that sword unit. Attacker's still trying to be in the process of capturing this gate. I don't think they've captured it yet. Just have to reacclimate myself here. Yeah, they have not captured this gatehouse yet. Defenders still holding on. That's actually really good. A lot of archer fire now pouring through the center here. Oh, we just had something break down. Ranged infantry has broken. Only 31 kills for them. They are getting absolutely dumped. Let's take a look at some of the kills over on this side. 20. Oh, I was going to say 21, but then I see a catapult right there. The Golden Horde catapult now starting to unload. They've already lost one of their artillery pieces, but he is going to start firing into this foot guard unit right there. Attacking artillery now starting to fire in yet again. We have the trebuchet firing. We have a... Oh, I didn't even see this. We have a mortar right here. He's going to make his way over. Mortars can be very dangerous. Very, very dangerous in 12-12 or Three Kingdoms. It's trebuchets are in Three Kingdoms as well. But yeah, they can do very, very damage. They could do a lot of damage. Unfortunately, there we go. He's only got 14 kills, but I think he was responsible for making this breach right there. So, not the end of the world that he didn't get a ton of kills. They still do have a decent amount of infantry outside. I just actually noticed a unit of handgunners. Is it just one unit of handgunners outside, or we have more? Handgunners are devastating in 12-12. I don't see any more. The defender's actually putting up quite the defense right here. Swords not looking too good. We have the trebuchet crew. I mean, they've got 10 men in it, but they have 66 kills. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dismounted Knights here not looking too good. They are 77 out of 105 with 0 kills. So I'm guessing the archers have really been doing a good number here. But we have some more spears now making their way over. Some of the Vyunuk spearmen here. I think this is from the Seljuk of Rum. Pretty sure that's their banner. Cavalry running across over here. Oh my god. Oh, I just noticed this. General getting in on a flank there. 27 kills. The other unit of Cav now going to start making their way in here. And this could start being a little bit of a problem here for the attackers. That is a huge problem. Oh my god. Some fantastic volleys. We're going to sit right here and just watch that. Oh my god. That was brutal. Just absolutely ripping this unit apart. Decimation at its finest. Oh boy. Yeah, that unit is gone. Gone, gone, gone. That was brutal. Oh my god. Only 70 kills though, but still brutal amount of kills. And now we have the archers getting into melee. They still... Oh wait, no, Cav. There you go. Oh no, they didn't actually get a very good charge. Hybrid shock cavalry not looking too good. This heavy shot cav just got a good counter charge though, but we started getting surrounded. He's got some of the, this is another hybrid unit. Yes, it is another hybrid unit right there. Cav still trying to make their way in here. Ooh, I don't know if that was a good shot. I don't think that was a good shot. He's got 14 kills, but I think he might actually just hit some of his own cav. Or his allies' cavalry, I should say. Now, the spear's going to press on forward, going to get into the hybrid shock cavalry right there. Spears and cav, not usually a good mix, especially if you're the one controlling the cav. Yeah, right there you can see losing decisively. Oh, barricade? Nope, not that barricade. Do we have another barricade somewhere? 43 kills now for the catapult. Oh, firing at the cav. Firing at that cavalry. Nice. Nicely done. Another big volley there. I really am not mad at that volley at all, honestly. Oh no, the general. Down to 20 men. Boy, he is getting beaten up pretty solid. But yeah, I'm not mad at this artillery piece here at all. 28 kills. I mean, this one unit is pretty much surrounded, so it's definitely going to hit some of his allies' men, but definitely going to get some good kills here as well. These guys are triple gold chevron. My God. Yeah, this is definitely a nice little nest area to fire at, but now we have handgunners on the wall, and this is where they can be quite devastating. Only so far 1 kill, but they could definitely be really devastating up here. Maybe move them down a little bit further this way so they can get more of good volleys there. Because right now I don't really think that they're getting... Yeah, there's nothing here for them to fire at, really. We have a beaten up spear unit right there. Well, unfortunately, he's not moving. I'm not sure if they're stuck. Oh. Ooh, right over their heads. Right over their heads. That was close. Oh, that one went through the tower. That's rough. Artillery still firing, 44 kills. I mean, yeah, this is, again, a nice spot to fire at for both of those artillery pieces. Catapult there, catapult over on the other side. Really solid place to fire right here. Oh, God, no. Oh, they're hitting their own men. Hitting their own men again, unfortunately. Unfortunately, but here we go. We got some more cavalry now making their way around the corner here. And, I mean, we have some beaten up swords and spear. We have a pretty much full spear unit right there, though. But here comes his cav. Let's see what they're going to try and do. I mean, this is just... He could just try and blast right through this archer unit there. But he's got another full unit of swords. Spears, another full unit of spears there as well. Got about 20 minutes left, a little less than 20 minutes left in this battle replay, guys. So far, okay, the defenders are going to be able to hold over on this side. But it looks like maybe another unit... Yep, another unit of dismounted knights going to make their way up. So they're actually keeping a lot of units over here busy. Keeping a lot of busy units over here. Got some spears. We have some skirmishers. 2 units of... We have a shock infantry and a regular sword infantry. Another unit of shock infantry. So a lot being detained over on this side just from a couple of units there. But it does have more of his units over here. He's still guarding this this breach right here. Crossbows continuing to fire. We have... Oh, my God. The artillery so close to the wall here. He is lucky. Oh, I thought he just... I think he might have lost somebody back over here. I'm not sure. Oh, right there. Right there was the guy. Okay. Yeah, this is really close to the wall. Dangerously close to the wall, some would say. But yeah, still, I mean, this is a really good spot to fire at. A lot of infantry right here for the attackers to definitely get some good shots into. But they're going to need to get some more infantry over here. What is this? Oh, never mind. It's another full spear unit. Okay, never mind. This breach right here is going to hold for a little while for sure. Dismounted knights, dismounted Peugeot, ducal spearmen, holding the line. Yeah, the spearmen are in shield wall. The shield screen. I forget which one it's called. Hold on. Shield screen. Okay, so that ups their melee defense. Yeah, that ups their melee defense. That ups their missile block chance. And look at that morale, 56. But I think that was a buff. I think that might have been a buff from somewhere. Look at this. We still have another dismounted knight right just sitting here on the wall. Definitely could come down. 373 kills. Oh, my God. That is a lot of kills. I haven't really been paying attention a lot to the kills here. 199. 44 there. Ooh, not looking good. 37 there. But a cav unit, another cav unit coming back across here. Let's get back over on the other side. We had a general. Oh, a general broke. Khan's general has broken. Cavs still trying to make their way through here. We have the Khan. Oh, we have the other Khan's turret god here. Still trying to press his way through here. I mean, that's a lot of swords right there. That general's... Yeah, I was going to say, that general's definitely going to suffer a ton of damage trying to get through there. And he is still losing more units. This is why we don't push through, guys. This is why we don't push through. And yep, the general just died. This general right here just died, yep. Unfortunately. Very unfortunate. I mean, we have the artillery piece right here. This catapult could definitely get some good shots right in there. Still could be firing over on this side as well, but this... Oh, wow. This barricade's still here. I thought for sure the attackers were going to take that barricade down. Handgunners still up on the wall there. 75, 76 kills, so they are still firing. They are still getting some good shots down over there. Attackers still have cavalry. Here comes the mortar squad now. 121 kills for that mortar. Yeah, this is definitely a spot you want to be firing at. Look at that medium pike bow infantry right here. Full units, full ammo. Yeah, that's definitely a spot that mortar wants to be trying to fire at, but I can see why he's firing here. He's trying to lessen these units down, but, I mean, they definitely need to make some sort of pressure here. They got to get this barricade down. Start having another little bit of an avenue, another little bit of a deterrent for the defenders to have to worry about. Because so far, right now, they really just have to worry about this and right here. I mean, the gatehouse is still, I mean, not the gatehouse, the breach is still being held very effectively, but we have some cav that's starting to try and sneak around. But we have a lot of these sharp stone beds here, so it's going to make that cav really irrelevant until they're able to get past it. I think they're just getting carved up. Well, they're already down to 20 men. So the cav is kind of making their way past the dismounted Georgia just a little bit. See what the balance of power is now. We have 3,200 against 2,300. So the attackers still outmatching the defenders by about 900 men.
Enemy units have rallied and returned to the battle.
Back over on this side, this is starting not to look good. We still have a full unit, pretty much full unit, down almost 50 men. Ducal Spearman unit.
Our men are rallying. They're not done yet.
Swords coming back from retreating. We have still Ducal Heavy Axeman right there with 55 kills. I'm not sure why this guy isn't moving, though. I mean, he could definitely come down this staircase. Like, he's just like, is he locked there? Is he broken? Not sure if this unit's broken or not. The defender's still putting up a hell of a fight here in the middle, though. Cav being involved. That that Cav did break, or he's routed at least. Artillery bombs still coming in here yet again, but now this is a problem. Now they have one of the heavy ranged melee infantry units here, the Noko Foot Guard, now getting into the back. They're going to start getting some kills on that skirmisher unit. They're going to start getting some kills on that spearman unit there as well. So this is a little bit more of a contested area, but the attackers still need more over here. Like they have, oh, what is this? Ooh, triple gold chevron heavy shock infantry. Not sure where they're going, though. Not sure exactly where it is that they are going. We have a general now up in the melee here, trying to help out these spears. Shock infantry is now broken. 33 there, 91 there. Spears here with only 63 men. The general is 37 men, but oop, that shock infantry just broke. That's good. 218 kills they got out of there. Artillery, again, really solid job. Really solid spot to be firing that artillery. That was a big shot, though. Crossbowmen getting around the corner. Oh, yeah, crossbowmen. Well, are they? Yeah, no, they are. Crossbowmen are getting around the corner here. So this spear unit, unfortunately, is not really going to be able to hold for very much longer. The ballistic crew, I'm sorry, the catapult crew is now running for their lives. Doesn't look like they have any ammunition left, though. And this is now broken through. Okay, so the defenders now have a gigantic problem. Oh, wait. Do we have two? Oh, they have two barricades here. I didn't even notice that other barricade here.
Our men have rallied.
Okay, so they don't really have very much to worry about just yet. There is a lot of a breakthrough here in the center for the attackers, though. They still have a lot of infantry over on this side, though, trying to break through. I don't know where those pike units went. Those medium pike. Oh, no, that's not him. Where's the medium pike infantry unit go? Where'd they go? Oh, here they are. They're firing. Okay. Yep, getting good shots right here. Or over there. Okay, wow. Long range. What is their range?
The men are running.
198. My God. There's a good bit of range right there for sure. Yeah, but the defender's now starting to look a little... Yeah, it's starting to look a little bad now. Starting to look a little bit more. I mean, it's been... Balance power's been in favor of the attackers pretty much this entire time. But yeah, it's starting to look a little bit more dire for the defenders. Honestly, I would start if I was the attackers, I would start breaking through these barricades. Start trying to get through. Not a good charge. Unfortunately, not a good charge. Heavy shock. Wow. Heavy shock cavalry charging into a hybrid unit. That's crazy. But we have spears now making their way forward yet again. Going to probably just try and cut this sword unit down, or are they just going to make their way over here? Okay, they are just going to make their way over on this side. Cav going to line up. Maybe he's going to try and charge that sword unit. Not a good charge, but he is making that unit waver. So, I mean, they're routing. That's good. Now he has the possibility of maybe getting into these crossbowmen, but they are out of ammunition. And we have still some ranged units out here. Yep. Light bow cav there. We still have a general. Is he untouched? Pretty much untouched. Where'd that mortar go? Did he get used up? Did the mortar get killed off? Oh, nope. There it is. 273 kills with the mortar. Gosh. Templar bodyguard now finally making their way inside the settlement. Again, this would be a really spot. I mean, breaking down more barricades, breaking down, giving yourselves more of an avenue to come around. But I mean, the general here could definitely come around and cause some serious damage. 47 men in there, 40 men in there. These guys are all wavering. These guys are not looking good. So this is another avenue maybe that general could come around at. And here he comes. Let's see. Oh, no, he got stuck a little bit. He did get stuck. He did get stuck, but that spear unit's not happy. 98 out of 120, 17 kills. Morale is in the toilet because there's nobody else around here. We have one unit of militia crossbowmen up here, but I mean they're really nothing to try to help hold the line. 127 kills. They are out of ammunition as well. And here comes that general. Now he's charging into the spear units. I mean, they are wavering though, so it's definitely not a bad idea to get into them. He's losing a couple more, losing decisively. Yeah, so I was going to say he probably didn't want to charge the spears. I would have come around over here and charged into these guys. These guys are much smaller. This sword unit should definitely get into this is here as well. Maybe tie them up, allow the general to come around, get a rear charge on them. But he has been able to break through one of these spear units there. He's still losing more men, though. Down to 34, 33, 32, 31. Like, he's losing quickly. Losing very, very quickly there. General's now wavering down to 28.
The enemy have rallied their units.
All right, the general has now made his way through. He's going to charge into the next unit there. Heavy range melee, so it's basically another hybrid unit. Another general making his way forward. 57 out of 60, so a very strong cavalry unit coming in here yet again. Heavy command general making his way. Spears breaking. I mean, somebody should come around over here. I'm not trying to sound like repeating like a broken record or whatever, but oh, never mind. General just routed. The Templar bodyguard has now routed. Still have the Capiculu Silitar. I think I'm saying that right. Heavy command general there. He's coming around. We're about to have some Gen v Gen combat here. Here we go. Oh, a second general actually came over here. The Duke's bodyguard, the Grand Duke's bodyguard has come over here to help out Vlad. General here's trying to run. He might have actually gotten himself a little bit too far forward. But nope, never mind. The defending generals are pulling away. Now, I wanted to over here. There's really nothing pressing in over here. This is just a big-time defensive hold. And the attackers... Did they not capture the gate? I mean, that tower? They did not. Just move this sword unit in here. Capture the tower so you stop getting shot in the back. This archer tower is just... I don't even know how many kills this archer tower's probably got. They still don't have the gate either? How do they not have the gate? That's confusing.
The men are running. Stand and fight, damn you!
This is an attacking unit. How do they not have the gate? How is it not even moving? I am very confused right now of what's going on. But I do see we have about 1,000 man difference now. And a lot more infantry has made their way over here. This is a problem. Again, infantry just kind of hanging out back there. We have crossbows now firing. Looks like they're maybe just going to use the last bit of their ammunition firing in over here. Another hybrid unit kind of just hanging out. Unfortunately, not really getting involved in the fight. They're kind of just standing here. And that allows this attacking bunch, this attacking force to just kind of come around the corner here. Now, let's not forget, I mean, the town center's right there. And there is nothing here. This is not looking good for the defenders.
The men are losing.
Really not looking good for the defenders. Oh, wait. They're pulling back now? They're not going to go for the town center? Okay, I mean, that's respectable. That is definitely respectable. I'm not sure why the attackers still have not broken down either one of these barricades, though. Artillery bombing in here, getting some good shots. Medium pike, bow, hybrid infantry taking some volleys from the mortar, who's now up to 456 kills. Now the general back over here again. Yeah, he's going to die.
The enemy has killed our general.
Yep.
The men lose heart. and
General has died. The rest of the general's bodyguard is either going to follow with him or they're going to retreat. And it looks like they have all died. So the general's bodyguard is now dead here as well. A couple units now charging back. 5 minutes exactly left in the fight here, guys. I don't see a way for the defenders to come back. I really don't see a way for the defenders to be able to come back from this. I mean, the attackers could have easily just came up here and captured this town center a while ago. But here we go. Hold on. We got a general coming. We got Vlad coming over here. He's going to get a charge in onto this. Ooh. That was actually a pretty gnarly charge right there. Solid charge. 70 kills. The catapult crew's not going to get in here. Allow that general to be able to retreat away, but he's now down to 8 men left. I think all the defending generals are dead. Yeah, all the defending generals are dead. The attackers have at least one general left. They had another. Where'd that other solid general go? Was that him? Oh, it was him. Oh, wow. He took a lot of damage. Took a lot more damage than I thought he was going to. Yeah, I think the defenders...
Our ally has been destroyed.
Oh, we have an ally that has been completely destroyed. They've actually routed completely off the map there. Cav's still putting up a fight here. Crossbows not going to... Yeah, if crossbows are not going to have a problem, going to get rid of that Cav. And there they go. They've actually just shattered completely. 2.5 minutes left, guys. The defenders don't have very much here. They really don't have very much left. I mean, there was a lot of good play here. There was a lot of good kills on the flanks here in the center. They held for a while. But I think maybe a little bit more focused fire here in the center, at least right there. Might have been able to kill a lot more of those attacking units here. This side over here is held forever and finally breaking there with less than a minute 13 left. Oh, value defeat. There you go. So we still had a minute left on that battle replay, and it just went to the end there. So let's take a look at the ending army compositions. There we go. So RWX 358 was the one that put the replay into the 1212, not the actual 1212 mod Discord. There's a second Discord that does a lot of 1212 battles now. But RWX was the one that put the replay in. So thank you very much, bud, for putting it in there. His general only getting 12 kills there. Moving down the line here, he's got 96, 92 with some of his spearmen. His swords 119, 101, 99. Crossbows 130, nice. His javelins 179, and his catapult there with 84. Then we have Strategos playing as the Golden Horde. His general only 11 kills, unfortunately. Moving down the line here a little bit more. Couple of kills, 95 there. Some of his ranged, 163, just 88 there. His catapult, 70 kills. And then we have Sol Invictus playing as the Voivode ship of Wallachia, I don't know. Vlad there, 102 kills, so he did get close. He did go over 100 kills there at the end. Good stuff. Militia Spearman, 96. His Guardsman, one unit there with 136 kills. Archers, 122, 125, pretty good, 129. And his one lone unit of artillery there with 63 kills. Getting it out to the attackers, the Principality of Antioch being committed by Sir J. 16 kills with his general, but his shock, look at that, 404, 218. Solid job with those two units. His sword units there, we have one unit there with 91, another one 91. Good job. Crossbows, 82. And his trebuchet there with 66 kills. Then we have Showbiz Llama playing as the Ilkhanate. His general only 5 kills. Unfortunate. I'm kind of looking to see. Oh, there we go. Ranged 128, 129, 154, 96. Pretty solid kills there with his range units. And then we have Turkic finally playing as the Seljuk Sultan of Rum. 29 kills with his general. Shock infantry 111 Where was that one shock infantry unit that had so many kills? Oh, it must have been that one, 404 kills. Okay. Was that it? Was that the one? Yeah, it was. Yeah, okay. None of the other shock infantry got anywhere near that. So, yeah, 111 with his axeman there, though. Nice job there. 80 kills with his shock infantry there. Range units, 195, 140. Moving down to 243 there, 191, 168 with the handgunners, 466 with that mortar. That is absolutely humongous. Wow, that's really good job. And then one of his swordsmen there with 124 kills. But all right, guys, there you go. End of today's battle replay here. Again, Medieval Kingdoms 1212 AD mod for Attila Total War. Branching out to other Total Wars aside of Rome 2, but Rome 2 is still going to be the mainstay. As you guys can see, the most consistent Rome 2 content on YouTube on this channel right here, JoeOnit Productions. But that is going to be the end, guys, so make sure to hit the like button, drop comment, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one.